Morning all. Just dodgy drivers, you have to watch out 3 times for these. But welcome to Crete, Heraklion docks. This is sort of the main sort of city centre. Lots and lots of shops and things like that just up on the left hand side. Hundreds of places to go and visit. But we are heading to Rethymno, or Rethymno, depending on who you talk to, which is 40 odd miles from here, which is directly south of the house. Rather than going straight to the house, I'd be there by 8 AM really. So I'm going to go to Rethymno and get some breakfast. Well, we're in Crete. We're not far away from Rethymno. I'm going to go for some breakfast, but the weirdest thing just happened, which I had to say something about. So, when we came over and we viewed the house for the first time, I had my phone on the in the car, on the Bluetooth in the car, and this song came on. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. Kind of stuck with me, as we're either on our way to see the house or on the way away from the house. We've just seen it, or we're just out about to see it, and I really remember the song vividly. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. And it kind of made the decision for me that we should buy it. And the jukebox has been on shuffle for 6 days, and I just stopped for fuel for the last time, and I have the grand total for the fuel. Aerosmith was next, and as I'm driving into Rethymno, there's a jukebox, and they'll pick that out at 25,000 songs and play it now. Don't know what to make of that, but pretty cool. So anyway, filled up the fuel for the last time. We do not need any more fuel. So the grand total, converting it from euros and Bulgarian, whatever they were as well, comes to £779.97. So I don't know who's the closest. I will look that up, but there was quite a few people I'd given a wee shout to how much. I think someone's fairly close. It rings a bell with that figure, but I will get back to you ASAP. I'm away for some breakfast. Mount Ida, which means we're almost there. just keep these with me for the last couple of miles. Cannot think of what the mileage was. I think it was 2,600 and something, or 800 and something. 2,000 plus. I think I was in 7 countries. I probably paid in excess of 25 tolls over the space of those countries. Germany's went from -2. Today in Crete it's a high of 17. I've not had a hoodie on for 24 hours, put it that way. The heating's not been on in the van since I entered Greece. 6 days, is it? You could do this quicker. I mean, the van's limited to 60, and up hills it's limited to whatever that'll give me. So if you're in a car, you could do this in 4 comfortably, because most of it, it's dual carriageways and motorways. Everybody's sitting at 80 and 90 miles an hour, so you could blitz through it. The boats are not really that cheap, so this is not the cheapest way of doing it. It's been expensive. Accommodation and tolls and fuels and everything else, but I had to do it once, at least once before. We did it with dogs and things like that. So it's been an experience. It hasn't been a hardship. It's been absolutely fine. The van has been a legend. Not a even glimpse of an issue anywhere. It's never overheated. It's never had any issues, apart from obviously the bit on the door I mentioned, but the door that fell off. But I just left that in. I think that's in Austria or something at the moment. Just left that behind as a wee nod, a wee keepsake. You can't fail to be impressed with Mount Ida up there. I'll get a better picture later because we're very close. Didn't get my lunch or my breakfast. Parking's never great around there, but when you're trying to park a van you need 2 spaces back to back, and it wasn't going to happen, so I headed off to Lidl and I got myself some bits and pieces, and I will make myself. I've got some eggs, I've got some bacon, I've got a bit of cheese, I've got a frying pan and a few other bits and pieces, so a wee omelette. Forgot to go back for the veg right now, so it'll be a bit plain, but never mind. There's Ida right there. Clouds rolling over the top, very impressive. Jukebox is playing Men in Black. It's not really an appropriate Arrival song, is it? But we'll just turn it down. Here's the sign I took a photograph of a while back and sent it with the bullets, and there it is there. So we're very close. Come on, van. The Vasari, we're right here. There's the horse. Well, I went to open the gate and I'm going to drive on, but I'm going to drive on facing the other direction because there's every chance I could tip this. Hello donkeys! There you go, it's here.